Welcome back to the channel. I'm King Abaddon, and in today's video we're back in Anthem. What are we doing today? Did I say I was gonna cut out all the side quests? I think I did. Anyways, we're gonna do this side quest real quick. I think this one's more of an important one. I don't remember necessarily. I think we're also getting close to time to be able to switch javelins. So if you have any recommendations or ones that you want to see, let me know. If no one says anything, I'm gonna use the Colossus because that's the one I am the most used to, and I want to get back to what I'm used to because Interceptor was cool. The Storm is a huge change to how I play, and then the Colossus is what I played all the time anyways. So once we get to that point, I think it's 18. I want to say 18 is the next one I can unlock, which I think I'm still far from, but might as well figure it out now, or have it at least in mind if you guys want to see Ranger next, or I can just go to the Colossus. Because after 18 is 30, and that's when you get your last javelin, I think. Yeah. So once you get the last one, usually I don't even use the last one that often, which is why I never used the Storm for real, because it was the last one that I got.
Alright, what do we know?
Not much. A freelancer escorting a strider called for help. Lost communication after that. What is the trouble? Who are the passengers? I know nothing. Ugh, I don't like all these questions.
Yeah, this rain will make them harder to find.
Y'all sounded real upset about all the stuff that he doesn't know. Like the way he asked those questions in the frenzy, wedged key. I'm pretty sure I got that one already. Anyways, seemed real upset about it. Like how your parents will get upset for something that you didn't do or seemed obvious to them, just hit you with a barrage of questions out of nowhere, and you're sitting there like, I know I don't know, but please leave me alone.
There's the strider. Wyverns are circling. Never a good sign.
Oh shit. Good thing I picked up this assault rifle or whatever I'm using. Yes, assault. That makes this whole thing way easier than trying to use a heavy pistol and what? What else do I have? A heavy pistol and DMR, I guess. What's the actual word? Marksman rifle. Yeah, DMR is designated marksman rifle, so same thing pretty much.
That's right. Bring them down.
Hear that? I think we found our freelancer.
Well, I mean, I've already seen him, so no, that's already been covered actually.
Hey, you a freelancer? The name's Diggs. Yeah, Freelancer Diggs.
What happened?
Got jumped by Scar's backaways. Damaged the cargo bay. Look, my heavy repair tools are scattered around here. Help a guy out?
I'll see what I can find.
I just started playing this mission because I was playing it a second ago. I was like, well, this is just a side quest, so I can skip past it. And then I think I remembered something that might happen, so I stopped doing it. Where is this thing at? Alright, cool. So I stopped doing it and restarted my game, and then went and got food and studied for my classes instead of going right into the recording. But it was recently. I almost played this. I think I died and got annoyed.
I need this cargo bay closed before those things come at me again.
Oh yeah, I died, got annoyed with it, then ooh, wait, what's this? Oh, there it is. So this is one of those ruins. I think I talked about this in the last episode. The champion of Tarsis is one thing, and then the Vanessa Triumph. I couldn't read the whole thing. That's the other thing that has to do with the runes. The Triumph thing of Tarsis, or Champion of Tarsis. Man, I'm mixing them up already. That is something that is just ongoing. I guess you just do stuff to get it. Like,
Found one.
if I can find it, maybe collecting,
Passengers doing okay?
Oh yeah, sure. Those Arcanists are good.
yeah, here, okay.
Arcanists? Okay, good to hear.
No, okay. I thought that would also give me something for it, but obviously not. It would be kind of easy to do it if all you have to do is run around and pick up stuff, since this is a huge open world and stuff like that is literally everywhere. But let's see what this is. Says it's below me. Unless this is it up here. If I could actually land on it. Nope. Oh well, we'll come back to that at some other point in time.
How's it looking?
Bad. Cargo door's missing a hydraulic strut. Must have come off during the attack.
The Strider can't move like this.
We're
He's not even-
dead out here. Oh, the ambush was back up the trail.
All right, I'll run it down.
He's not even doing anything. He's just holding this near that. And it looks like water's getting on it. And that's just from the rain, 'cause it did just start raining out here, didn't it? Let me see. Is there any way to tell? I actually don't know. Oh well. Oop. I do remember this. This is around where I stopped.
Careful, my friend. This chest is vulnerable when you see it open.
Let me just do this real quick. Why'd I say it twice? Did I miss the last one? No, okay, cool. Although it did do less damage, but I think the flame was the last one, so it makes sense. Hold on, let me take out these wyverns, because it's gonna mess up my whole movement, because it's gonna light me up. Like light me on fire, not shoot me a
Try to get
bunch.
inside the cargo bay.
That's right.
Your weapon damage seems strange.
Yeah, you see I staggered him. So if he was trying to do an ability right then, I would have stopped him. And I missed that one. Where's this fireball at? Alright, cool. See, these little ones aren't that bad at all. It's just the health is so low and you can stagger them easier. And they do blow up nice too. Where am I at? Is this it? Is that it? What am I looking for? Oh, Sadix. Yeah, like this. No? Do I have to look at them in a certain order? Hello? Oh, okay, it's this thing.
Lots of damage.
Yes, lots of fighting happened.
I'll look for that missing part.
Okay, see, I knew I had to get to this sack just because I just did
That is
this.
curious.
What?
Lots of cargo has been left here. Scars take most everything.
That is curious.
Where is it?
This has to be the part we're looking for.
Yes, that's the one. Not a small thing, huh? You'll have to carry it back.
So those are brutes. They're actually pretty hard to fight overall because they have decently high health. They have this acid spit that they can do,
Diggs,
and
you
me
copy?
as a
Find anything?
Yes, headed back.
Oh, don't mess around. These bird carcasses are attracting attention.
Our people found the findings.
I'm in trouble here. You hear that? I told you those damn birds would attract trouble.
me as a storm, taking one hit from them. So I'm gonna break my shield all the way. Let me get away from that lightning strike. Yup, took a few of them. That's food for me. Now I think what is supposed to happen, I'm supposed to fight my way through all these wolves and
There.
then
Get moving on the repairs.
give him the stuff, but I was able to just slide through them, so it didn't matter. Now, these things freeze, so I have to be careful of getting shot by them too much. Let me pull out the full auto gun. That'll go a lot better, I think. I hope. Yeah, see, they immediately started shooting me once I went into the air. So the main thing is trying to get close and biting. I'm trying to kill one and actually drop some health so I can not die. Okay, got that one. Alright, so it should be cool to stay here and use this shield to yeah, go back and forth for whatever side that they're shooting me from. Yeah, that works out a lot better actually. I don't know why I didn't think of this before. Probably because I forget to use all the support abilities in this game. Even though I know, actually I don't even know a lot about most of them. Probably aim in front of it instead of behind it. That would definitely help with being able to kill these things. Again, don't mind my aim. It's not the best. At some point I switched to having this like beam of lightning, which I don't remember when I did actually. I was very surprised when I came back and had that. Not necessarily upset, but it's
these birds tasted so good.
They don't.
You know what? I'm not gonna ask.
hold up. Let me see, all this stuff is on me. But yeah, having two of the same effects, basically, both lightning, makes it. Ooh, put that up right on time. Having two of the same effects makes it more difficult to combo, which makes it take longer for my ultimate ability to come back. Is that it now? No? How long do I have to do this for? This seems overly long. I'm pretty sure I could just sit inside of this thing too and just shoot out, which makes it even more overly long. Like, they can't get me in here. They can't even shoot me here. It stops the shots from coming in here. I guess that's it now, since that one started running away instead of attacking.
Okay. I think that's all of them.
Still working on this. Just about done.
The hell was that? Oh, okay. R6. Cool.
We got more trouble on the way. Big trouble.
Kill that thing.
Honestly, I don't think this thing will be as bad as... Actually, never mind. This stuff is doing very little damage to it. Let me take that back before I even say it. Generally, R6 aren't too bad. But I wonder if that... Ooh? I was gonna say, I wonder if that lightning can hit it, but you see how that went. It seems like this lightning bolt actually does pretty good at stunning, and I'm out of ammo in that. Oof. Just barely missed it, trying to get the stun actually. I'm still not sure on it. I think I got saved from that. Is that shield gonna block it? Yeah, okay, cool. This actually works out a lot. Put it at the right angle to where anytime he does anything, it's all gonna get hit by the shield. It's gonna take me forever to kill though.
Careful. It is more ferocious when the eyes go bright.
Good to know.
Let me land actually. Oop. Yeah, okay. I think it stuns if I hit them in their critical point, or weak spot, I guess, in this game. There's ammo right there. Come at me. Yep. Now I can get this real quick too. This is going quick though, but still better have some than none, especially with the full auto gun compared to the DMR, which will take me forever to use. I'm pretty sure if any of those rocks hit me, it knocks me out of the sky too. The little ones. But this should hopefully end the fight. No, it's definitely not. This thing has a bunch of health. There's more health in the...
He tries to scare you, but a freelancer does not back away so easily.
This freelancer certainly doesn't.
This one has more health than that. What is it? Whatever giant titan, Ash Titan. Is that what they are? Can't remember. Whatever. See, there's the. Never mind. I was gonna say there's the stun. We've already seen it a few times, anyways, though. Should jump at me soon, since I'm on the ground now. But there he goes.
It's down. What a monster.
I'm gonna switch over to doing the Master 4 or whatever. I mean.
Repairs done?
Yeah, should be good. Gotta get moving before anything else shows up.
Okay. Good luck.
The next most
Looks like
difficult
Freelancer
level.
Diggs and his passengers are on their way.
When they get to Fort Tarsis, we'll have to sit down and hear more of what happened.
Agreed.
All right, my friend. Good luck.
Yeah, probably going to a more difficult level because this one's not giving me a lot of good loot, so it's taking me forever to actually get my suit ranking up, I guess. I don't really know how it's done in this one. It's like similar to the light in Destiny, where the higher your light, basically the better your character is, or your armor and equipment. Maybe it's better to say it like that. Equipment is. I need this result. I'm just trying to see if I don't think I got anything worth going back and getting, so I'm gonna just go straight into the next mission, which I think is a direct story mission actually. So let's see. Yeah, the Tomb of General Tarsis. This is 25 and up. This one is 430. Increase enemy health by 700%. Increase masterwork drop chance by 100%. But I can't do that until my pilot is level 30. Well, that's kind of annoying. Well, let me see if I had anything better actually. I'm pretty sure I didn't though. Yeah, everything's 15 and 14 that I have now. Let's see if I got any better components though, at least. Yeah, I can replace this one because it's power 13. And that should directly increase how high level stuff I'm getting anyway, since it tries to give you stuff on your level or higher. And I guess there's a range of what on your level is. It might be slightly above and slightly below. All this stuff is lower. What about these? This is kind of the one I want to change anyways. Can I make one that's not too over? This one's 15. That one's 15. They do less damage. I think I'll take the fireball though. Yeah, I'm gonna make this one just cause it's the same level, so it's not like I'm jumping myself up higher than I should be, and it's different than both being lightning, which is what I'm trying to avoid. Try not to carry both of them unless they're like working well together, which these two aren't really doing anything necessarily special, so there's no point in me keeping them both on. I don't know if one prime. I think this fireball should prime because it lights them on fire to prime them, and then the detonate is definitely the thunderbolt that had the orb. Let me see. Nope, they're both detonate. Yeah, both detonate. Anyways, back into this mission we go. All right, that took forever, but let's get going.
Connection established. It's strange doing this again.
I know what you mean.
Sending you the location now? Shall we? Owen, do you want to link in on this?
No, you've heard what they say about ciphers. One's a party, two's a crowd.
That's not how that saying goes.
Owen.
Right, I'll just hit the amplifier then.
We doing this mission or what?
Where are we going?
The tomb of General Tarsis.
Wait, really? Tarsis herself?
According to Zim, it is.
I'm hoping we find her javelin buried with her. The Javelin of Dawn. You know the story of General Tarsis and the mountain.
That's a children's tale. She fights a storm monster and steals his voice to make a sword.
Yes, but you have to admit, the Heart of Rage is a monster.
Am I gonna make it over this? I'm rubbing my eye right now, so I'm trying to keep moving while scratching it. That thing did not turn to look at me, and that's interesting to say the least. Although there's not much more to say past interesting, so I may be saying the least is also saying the most in this case, so whatever. Alright, where am I going?
Close to the tomb.
You really think the monster General Tarsis fought was the cenotaph?
Honestly, I can't wait to find out. Picking up Dominion chatter in the area. Watch your back.
Alright, cool. Ooh, there's fish down here. They should have a fishing thing in this game. Where am I supposed to be going? Up here, maybe? I don't know. Oh, okay, there's a cave, so I can't go deeper in. Alright, cool.
We're inside. Look at this place.
Great. I've got Halluk practically climbing my amplifier to watch.
You think this is really it? The General's tomb?
Let's find out.
Be careful. Just because humans couldn't find the tomb all these years doesn't mean it's empty.
It's funny how Halluk is climbing all over this thing. He really does seem like a huge child. Yeah, see, that looks way cooler too than just some
There must be a nest.
tiny bolts of lightning. I'm shooting a huge fireball now. Hit all of them with it too. Way better. I do prefer AoE over single target damage. Yeah. Those are like a baseball too. You could put them on like the Cardinals or something. Yeah, I'm taking them all out like this. Now what am I doing here? I'm just killing scorpions? Alright, cool. And I have a charge of 5 on this. I'm sitting there using it sparingly like I had a long recharge on it. Literally just throwing these out. Everyone can have one. You want one? Here you go. Who's next? There's one for you too. Y'all want some? Oh, y'all lived. Have another. Cool. Definitely worth the craft. Although I don't craft much in this game, so I do still have a bunch of crafting material. Probably more than I'll ever get to, even if I were to start crafting now. Oop, finna die. Let me actually drop down, move around a little bit, and let my shields come back. Oh, I'm actually finna die. Ooh. Alright, cool. Didn't realize how low my health was when I noticed that I was gonna die. I just knew it was low. The non-fully charged one is so sad. Yeah, it's just like some Harry Potter spell sized fireball. Because you know all their stuff was generally like some little wisp. Even though it did a bunch of damage, it was still small.
The control mechanism must be inside this room. Take another look around for me.
There it is. I'm looking at it.
That's the control for the lock. See what you can do with it.
Cool.
That's it.
You know, I think mourners would have gathered in this room. There should be an honored guard. At least 4 Lancers. Standing over there.
No one here now.
There's us. Do right by the General in there, Lancer.
Alright. Thought I was still using the DMR at first. Pick this up real quick. Oh, there's a rune right there. There's a bunch of stuff right here. But I don't need to pick these up still. I'm still gonna do it though. I think I don't know if you get them passively or not from anything. I just know that I have a bunch because I like I said, I don't craft much in this game.
More scorpions? Damn it! Clean out these pests.
How many are nesting in here? All of them?
Well, it has been years since it's been open, so you think about a house, if it sits for like 5 years, it's probably full of ants at that point. Ants at least. Probably some hornets getting in, because with nothing like scaring off the bugs, it's just gonna fill up with whatever gets inside. Ooh, did not mean to land there. One thing I can say about this game that kind of annoys me, like for sure annoys me, is the amount of defeat X enemy in this area, because they do it a lot where you just have to go around killing them, and it doesn't seem like there's any point to it, and it's just like filler space basically. Like this mission would be too short if you didn't stop at a few spots. That's the only major criticism at least I have for this game. Otherwise, I found very little to complain about. It's probably my only major complaint about this game is how often this happens. And how long it lasts too. Like how often and how long each one is. If they were either shorter or happened less, I'd be cool with it. Cause then I have to wait for them to respawn too if I manage to kill a bunch of them. The enemies don't always track right towards you, so then you have to go around looking for them. And then if it lasts too long, this is what happens. You just die because a bunch of stuff is surrounding you and you don't have time. Well, I guess you could have time depending on how you play. I don't really pay attention to my health enough to get the stuff like that. But now I gotta start this whole section over again. I don't know if it gives you more ammo after them either. That's my main thing, is I think you still come back with like low ammo. Unless it wants you to like, also I don't even know what's damaging me because there's not that many of the spaders I guess around. I don't know what they're called. The ones that spit. I should remember that. The square with the little circle thing. There's a bunch of these around, aren't there? What is that? A dagger? Digger. Digester. There it is. So it's spitting acid on me. But the amount of them that there are compared to how much acid I get hit with sometimes doesn't add up. And yeah, it is acid, so it's going to do damage over time, but still. I see now, there's not that many, so then it spawns in a bunch more. So it's giving me them in waves, basically. Which makes this whole section take forever, instead of just giving me like a continuous flow at a decent rate. I'm only doing this because I'm bored too, this one. That's the full auto gun. I still shoot it like it's the DMR, because I got used to the DMR. It's the only one I've been using this entire time. Otherwise, I've been switching out this gun for a heavy pistol and this actually. I think that's all I've taken, right? So now what? It's over here.
More doors. The Legion sealed this place up tight.
Of course they
Square.
did. They were protecting their leader's resting place.
Oh, is there one right here? Triangle, square, I guess. Okay. And there's one more like back in this direction, right? What? Where's it taking me? Here. Okay, well I see square thingy there. And
You should look around the room a bit. The clues we need.
where's this one at? Probably up and around this corner, right? No? Well, I could keep spinning that one since I'm certain this other one is right. And I think once it's the right side, it automatically does it anyways. Not unless this one's actually wrong. Yeah, go ahead, there it goes. This one back over here. Yeah, okay. Star and a cross. So this one was easier to see.
The answer to the puzzle must be near the pedestal.
I already got it, Faye. I'm already working on it.
The door's opening.
Nice work.
I wonder how she knew the door was opening. If she doesn't seem to be able to just tell me where these markers are.
Faye? No sign of a javelin, but I think we just found General Tarsis.
He marked her grave with her signet. A lancer to the end.
If that's really hers, you know what this means? It could open the Fortress of Dawn.
Faye? We have a complication.
He's a cipher projection, a strong one.
Hello again, Freelancer. Happy to see you.
What do you want?
Same as you. I want her javelin. The one that conquered the Heart of Rage.
Why? Are you a history buff?
Someone's got to inherit what she left behind. I deserve to carry on her legacy.
He's stolen. We can use that. Keep him talking while I break into Dominion communications.
You think you're the next General Tarsis? I had no idea the Dominion was that delusional.
We don't need to be enemies, Freelancer. You think I even give one damn about the Cenotaph or the Heart of Rage? All I want is the Anthem of Creation. Imagine all the good that we could do. We decide what's best for the world. The power of pure creation at our fingertips. More important than General Tarsis.
What happens to the people of Bastion matters more to me.
If they're so damn precious, do you have them? Just give me the Javelin of Dawn. One rusty old javelin in exchange for all those lives? That's generous, don't you think?
He's trying to trace your location. I'm picking up Dominion soldiers in the area.
No, there is no javelin. Get glitched.
That was weird. But now we have to fight our way out of this whole place. Yep, see, there's one of the dogs already.
Hey, Dominion forces are already in the tomb.
I gotta turn this back down. I turned it up so I could hear it. But ooh. But came in way louder than it went out. So there's that. Let me switch back to this. I should probably set this as the main weapon instead of the what's hitting me. Do I just have to leave or do I have to kill them all? Cause that's two different things. What is this one? A frost? I don't have any ice. You're supposed to hit them with stuff that matches their armor. Their what you call it actually, not their armor. I missed? Yeah, I did. Match their element. Yeah, that is.
Will you be alright? I can call the fort, but help will take time to arrive.
Nobody from Fort Tarsis will get here in time. We're on our own.
So I'm just trying to leave now. Which I can just fly out, honestly. If it'll tell me which way to go, actually, that'd be very helpful too. There it is. So I'm just trying to... Oh, okay, so now I'm stuck in here. I would say escape the ambush just for me to fly for like 2 seconds. And then get caught. I'm not caught, but stopped. They have a lot of frost stuff too. I wonder why... I wonder if that's an actual tactical thing, maybe. I doubt it. Because then that would have to play into some sort of story for their tactics to actually matter. I got it with some splash. There it goes. Oh, that's who I hit earlier that just died. All those things are very weak. The lowest class Dominion characters. That one had a grenade, so he was a little better off, honestly. Thanks, game. Love when you see me facing an enemy and then turn me the other way to use my melee. Love to see it. I think everything ran out of that before it could hit. So we also love to see that. I just... Oop, that's the wrong button. There we go. Alright, cool. The melee has like a slight cooldown too, which is a little strange because usually your melee attack is just, it goes. Oop, I'm finna die. Is there any health around? No? Alright, well I just gotta wait for my shield to come back up then. See, it's this thing with the low health that also gets me. Because I'm used to having the high health, literally anything else. The storm is like unusually low. You know, the interceptor can get in and do its damage and get out, or go in and stay in doing melee damage, getting its health back. But it has enough armor to actually sustain those fights for a decent amount of time. I think it had 3 bars or something like that. I actually don't remember at all. But this 1 bar of health and this 1 bar, well, actually the shields are always 1 bar. So you never really know how much shielding you have. But really this low shield and all that is not great. Alright. I wonder how long this is going to take. Hopefully not too long, because between all of these points where you have to stand and fight pretty much for some amount of time, and the long loading screens, that takes up a bunch of time in the recording. And like probably we're gonna start cutting out some of these parts if nothing interesting is gonna happen in them, which usually there is nothing. It's just fighting for a little bit, because I already said it before, I don't really like these points because it's just a unnecessary slow point in the fight, or in the missions really. Unless I'm like trying to defend somebody, that kind of makes sense, but even then they make the defending points last forever also. Now I got all this stuff shooting at me that I'm trying to get away from with this 1 bar of health. I might switch back to the interceptor just because of that whole thing. Go ahead and activate this thing since for some reason I can't hit this guy. He's probably not going to stay still long enough for me to actually hit him with this thing, is he? Alright, cool. I don't know if he was dead already or not. It looked like he wasn't, so I hit him again. Yeah, see, all these things are just flying around shooting me. Can't really do much against them since I have to also stay alive, so I can't stand and break their shield and then keep attacking them for real. Hard to get any real cover either with these things. These guys aren't really doing anything except for when that little thing happens where they don't aim the weapon but are still shooting. It just takes the bullet from the... What? Oh, oof. There's not that many left now though, so I don't know if it's gonna spawn a bunch more or what though. That's the thing again with these these missions where, or these points where it's like you don't know when it's gonna end. They don't give you all the enemies at once because that'd probably be too many. But then they also don't give you any indication about how long you have to actually stay alive for, or how many enemies you have to kill. So it definitely does matter with how reckless zone is, because I could just find somewhere to stand that no enemy can really get to me from, and I have a good angle of the whole room, so I can just shoot from there. Like, that could be my playstyle, and I play like that the whole time. But I don't think there's any way like that usually in this game, at least. Since there's usually javelins also, but I don't think they're... Yeah, see, he's just going back and forth. And these are doing little to his shield. Now I gotta switch guns. Yeah, this is just taking forever, so stuff like this is probably gonna start getting cut from these videos because I don't even like doing them for real. There's nothing much to talk about during them. Well, you see that from the bar on top that it's still spawning more and more enemies. It's not really dropping me any health either. My controller battery is low now too, so I have to watch out for that. I'm trying not to just use my what you call it? I was trying not to just use this and find somewhere good to use it. So that's dead now. These two are next to each other. I think they're probably gonna take both of them to kill. The next two hits to kill. If it even got the second one. Yeah, sometimes these abilities just aren't going off. Like, you watch it load all the way up. When I go to let it go, it just doesn't go. These things keep appearing pretty much out of nowhere also. And my controller stopped vibrating. So it's probably gonna die soon. And there I go again.
I'm in trouble here.
And I spawn and getting shot too. I'm just gonna bring y'all back when I'm actually through this part. Alright. It took like 20 minutes to do. I died twice since I stopped recording, I think. And 20 minutes past that. I don't know why it would ever make that take so long to do. I had to cheese it and go back into a room where they would just stop at a doorway and kill them that way. Because there's not enough cover and they send out too many people. So again, probably, well, not even probably, the worst part about the game. I've never had to cheese a game like that where you just sit in a corner and wait for them to get to you, which I was talking about probably being able to do, and then literally had said it couldn't be done just to do it anyways. I'm pretty sure I have to fight and dodge my way all the way back to Tarsis too. For Tarsis, this video is going to take forever to edit because I have to go through and cut out all the parts, and that's even if this doesn't get corrupted or whatever, where it doesn't keep my file on my computer. But it's looking like it is, so we'll see what happens there. I have a bunch of other stuff to do also today, and this thing's just taking forever. Yeah, we still have to go out here like this.
Faye, when you said there were Dominion outside, did you mean all the Dominion?
Just run. You need to get out of there. Fast.
It's funny how they say I need to go and then send me straight towards all those cannons. Like, they're not gonna light me up immediately. So the difficult part with it, I'm definitely switching off the storm too. Difficult part with this storm is that as soon as the shield breaks, I'm on my normal bars of health, which those goes pretty fast, and I have one.
You're in the clear, I think.
That was close. I'm getting really sick of that guy.
I'll admit, I didn't expect us to run into this much trouble. I expected dangerous wildlife. Maybe scars.
This is the second time I've run into the Monitor. I think I'd actually prefer an R6.
It's interesting that they say that too, because we actually got an Ursix fight in this episode. What am I? Oh, I'm going to the Strider. Okay.
I'm back. With the signet even.
Good work. Let's get you inside.
Cool. This took forever. There's nothing else that I want to go over in this video, but thanks for watching. You can follow me on Instagram and Twitch at king__Abaddon. There you see trailers for the videos, and I do stream occasionally. I haven't streamed in a bit though. That's because I've been busy with other stuff. I should have time this week to start streaming though, so be watching for those. Besides that, like the video, subscribe, share with your friends and all those people, because that helps me grow my channel. Hopefully I can make money off of this to fuel itself, because so far I haven't had any. So far I've had to get everything for it, and that hasn't paid itself off yet. So that's really what I'm hoping to do at least. Besides that, I'll see y'all in the next video.
What? I didn't think you were going to make it.
Get those brackets up to the cockpit and lock the control panel down.
Amplifier is secure.
Check the breakers.
Done. Got him when I came in.
Well, I guess you're good for something. Besides getting the monitor on our trail.
Wait, seriously?
That's hilarious, mate, because... the cockpit is secure.
This job is hard enough without looking over our shoulders the whole time.
I'm not taking the blame for this. The monitor was chasing you, not me.
And without us, you wouldn't have found the General's signet.
Admit it. You needed me. You still need me.
Need you. I don't need anyone.
Save it. We have more important things to discuss. The Monitor is after the Anthem.
Faye.
People think the Dominion are after the Cenotaph power, but the Cenotaph is nothing. The Anthem of creation is everything. To control it is everything.
Okay, but what could he even do with it?
What could he do with the power of life and death, creation and destruction?
He would be a god.
Faye, even if the Anthem can do all that, it's not like there's a manual.
No one can control the Anthem. The Shapers couldn't, the Dominion can't.
Listen to me! He's heard it. I know he has. It's in his voice. I can just feel it. He won't stop. He'll never stop unless he figures it out. I know he won't.
Okay, you know what? One thing I think we can all agree on is it's getting pretty dangerous out there, right? And since Faye has the whole cipher thing under control, why don't I watch your backs from the field?
Oh, and...
What about this whole javelin here? Look, I can pilot this.
No. No. That's mine. Custom built. You couldn't even walk in it.
But I could
No! You have no idea what the Heart of Rage can do to a person.
I'll be fine.
Really? Have you ever fought anything out there? Scars, a chimera.
I would learn along the way.
Oh, and remember Princess Dims? The disaster? You almost died.
At least let me try.
You are a cipher. Almost every cipher who's been near that storm has gone mad. We put you on a javelin and try to reach the cenotaph. You'll get us all killed.
Now isn't the time for this.
Okay. Got it.
Well, crap.
I'll give him some time. He's got to learn for himself what he can and cannot do.
I suppose so.
Listen. You were right.
About what exactly?
If I'm honest, I'm not ready to deal with the Dominion Lancers on my own.
Well, it's not like anybody would be ready for that.
We need you if we're gonna pull this off. So welcome aboard.
Halluk, Thanks.
I'll get the Strider moving.
Come see me when you're ready.
You're always 10 steps ahead, Faye. Fill me in.
I can use the signet of General Tarsis to unseal the gate. Whatever she knew about the Cenotaph must be inside, along with her javelin.
Will that old suit of armor really get us through the Heart of Rage?
It's our best shot.
What do you want me to do? Just stand in the corner and look pretty again?
Keep an eye out for the monitor.
And if he shows up?
No one can get inside the fortress but us. Whatever turns up, I'll make sure we're ready for it.
Good luck with that.
Oh, and hey,